Information being used for this video is taken from the Food Safety and Inspection Service website. The information being used in this video is for information and educational purposes. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, teaching, education, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permit by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. A copy of Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 shall be attached to this video. Hello everyone, this is a new recall video for December 22nd. YouTube says it's been 2 weeks. I feel like it's been more like 3 weeks. Let me see. Look on the calendar. It's been like 3 weeks, but YouTube says 2 weeks. Okay, let's get to it. My last recall video was on December 2nd. So, I am reading the first bit of recalls from the FSIS page, which only has a couple. The FDA page has a lot, so this may be a long video. The first one, December 4th, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Services, FSIS, is issuing a public health alert for ready-to-eat, RTE, frozen chicken products that did not receive the benefit of import re-inspection. A recall was not requested because the products are no longer available for purchase. The following products subject to the public health alert are 5-pound cardboard box packaging containing yummy Dino Buddies holiday nuggets, breaded nugget-shaped white meat chicken patties with the best if used by date of November 6, 2026, and lot number 241556. I think everybody knows what Dino Nuggets are, and it's the holiday packaging. Let me show you. Here we go. Dino Nuggets. Dino Buddies. Okay. Let's go back. The products bear the Canadian Establishment Seal 348. These items were shipped to one Costco retail location at 7095 Marketplace Drive, Goleta, California, 93117. The problem was discovered by FSIS inspection personnel who determined that the products were not presented for FSIS inspection import reinspection. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. If you're concerned about an illness, you should contact a healthcare provider. Of course, they're concerned that some of these products may be in consumers' freezers. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them. The products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. If you're in Goleta, California, return them to that Costco there. Let me give you the contact company information. Maxi Canada Inc., Andrea Staub, Senior Vice President Corporate Communications, 410-341-2755, andreas@maxi.com. Media contact, Congressional Public Affairs, Meredith Carruthers, FSIS Press at USDA.gov. Okay. The next one is from December 19th. Nail Factory, N-A-I-L Factory, the importer of record located in Huntington Beach, California, is recalling approximately 1,635 pounds of ineligible frozen seal Silu reforms fish products that were produced by an establishment in Vietnam that is not eligible to export Suliform's fish in the United States. I can read with my glasses off. So, the following products are subject to recall. 28.2 ounce plastic containers containing Daksan Dong Ku, I cannot pronounce it, Ka Tre Vang Ko Tu, stewed walking fish, with the best before date of December 30th, 2025. 28.2 ounce plastic containers containing Dak San Dong Ko K Hu Ko Tu, stewed shark catfish, with a best before date of December 30th, 2025, and 24.7 ounce plastic containers containing Daksan Dong Ko K Trevang Ching Mangung fried walking fish, with a best before date of December 30th, 2025. I cannot read Vietnamese, or I don't know if I pronounced that right, but let me show you the packaging. See, look at that. That's the name of it. And this is what it looks like. So they're ineligible to ship food from Vietnam. Walking fish. Okay. The products do not bear an establishment number nor a USDA mark of inspection, but bear FDA registration number 10634049806. While the products bear an FDA registration number, FSIS regulates Sealy reforms fish and not FDA. So FSIS regulates this type of fish, not FDA. But it has an FDA registration number. That seems kind of hokey. These items were shipped to retail locations in Arizona, California, and Iowa. The products were also distributed to nail salons, which either sold the products or used them for promotions. Okay. FSIS discovered the ineligible Sealy reforms fish products during routine surveillance activities of imported products at a retail store in California. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about a reaction should contact a healthcare provider. FSIS is concerned that some consumers may be in possession of these products. Consumers who have purchased or received these products are urged not to consume them. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. And let me give you the company contact information. Manager, Nail Factory, Stephen Pham, 714-248-8760. US Nail Factory at AOL.com. And then Congressional Public Affairs, Maria Machuca, FSIS Press at USDA.gov. Okay, let's move on. Excuse me. I had a busy day yesterday and kind of a busy day today. So, let's see. This next one is from December 20th, which was 2 days ago. Imperial Foods and Meats, Inc., a Baltimore, Maryland establishment, is recalling approximately 7,485 pounds of raw pork sausage products that were produced without the benefit of federal inspection. The raw Italian pork sausage items were produced from October 3rd, 2024 through December 19th, 2024. The following products are subject to recall. I apologize. 10-pound cardboard box cases containing a plastic bag of Old World Italian sausage with rope handwritten on the case. And then 10-pound white cardboard box cases containing a plastic bag of Old World Italian sausage with ink with the link, sorry, with the link handwritten on the case. Let me show you. Oh, it's only one. Old World Italian sausage. Ingredients: pork spices, salt, pepper, fennel seeds, paprika, citric acid, BHA and BHT. Keep refrigerated. Net weight 10 pounds. Instructions. And that's it. I was trying to see where it said link or rope, but I don't see that. Okay. That's the only picture it gave us. The product, subject to recall, bear establishment number EST.10827 inside the USDA market inspection. These items were shipped to restaurants and retail locations in Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Some products may have been sold at retail deli counters without labels or other identification. The problem was discovered when FSIS was performing surveillance activities at a retailer after notification that these items may have been produced at a facility that had a suspended grant of inspection. After further investigation, it was determined that the items were produced without the benefit of FSIS inspection. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about a reaction should contact a healthcare provider. Of course, they're concerned that some of the products may be in retailers or restaurants' refrigerators or freezers. Retailers and restaurants are urged not to sell or serve these products. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. Let me give you the company contact information. VP owner, Imperial Foods and Meats Inc. Jerry, I think that's either Vital or Vitali, 443-695-5750, jerry@imperialfoods.com. And then over here we have Meredith Carruthers for Congressional and Public Affairs. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is the last one for FSIS. This one was done on December 20th. Ralph's Packing Company, a Perkins, Oklahoma establishment, is recalling approximately 3,132 pounds of ready-to-eat pork and beef bologna products due to misbranding and undeclared allergen. The product may contain milk, a known allergen which is not declared on the product label. The ready-to-eat pork and beef garlic bologna items were produced since September 2022 and may be frozen. The following products are subject to recall. 2022, that was 2 years ago. 16-ounce, 1 pound, or various weight larger than 16-ounce vacuum-sealed tubs of Ralph's Circle R brand garlic bologna with lot codes 0093, 0654, 0804, 1074, 1153, 1224, 1374, 1774, 1924, 2572, 2974, 3132, and 3483. The next one is 16-ounce, 1 pound, or various weight larger than 16 ounces vacuum-sealed tubs of Ralph's Circle R brand garlic bologna with jalapenos with lot code 0804, 1074, 1224, 1233, 1354, 2184, and 3374. A lot of numbers. Okay, let me get that the pictures for you. And I'm making a mess with my water. Sorry. Do not want to get that on my computer. Now let me show you. Here it is. It's 3 pages. Garlic bologna with jalapenos. Here's this. Here we go. That's a long thing of bologna. That. So these are probably sold in delis. Okay, let's get back. The products subject to recall bear establishment number EST.51557 inside the USDA mark of inspection. These items were shipped to retail and food service locations in Oklahoma. Some product may have been sliced and sold at retail deli counters. That's what I thought looking at how the bologna is. You know, like when you go to Jersey Mike's and they slice the meat right there. The problem was discovered when the establishment notified FSIS that the labels applied to the products did not include milk on the label. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about an injury or illness should contact a healthcare provider. FSIS is concerned that some product may be in consumers and food service establishments, refrigerators, and/or freezers. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them, and food service establishments are urged not to serve these products. Products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. Let me give you the contact information for the company. Food Safety Coordinator, Ralph's Packing Company, Jake Nelson, 405-547-2464, Jake at ralphspacking.com. And of course, over here, we have Meredith Carruthers at Congressional and Public Affairs. That is the end for recalls on the FSIS page. Now let's go to recalls on the FDA page. This one is 2.5 pages long, which means it probably has a list of 10 entries on each page. These 4, it tells us reasons for recall are illness and salmonella. One is a puppy mix. But let me go ahead and read it. This is from December 3rd. The company announced it. FDA published it December 1st. I was just going to show you the list, but it may be shipped to certain states, so I'll go ahead and read it. Reason for announcement, potential foodborne illness, salmonella. Company name, Walmart. Brand name, Market Side. Product description, cut cucumber slices. Following a recall initiated by Sunfed Produce, which I probably read that one a few weeks ago, LLC, Walmart has voluntarily recalled market-side fresh-cut cucumber slices produced in select stores due to the potential of salmonella contamination. The recall was initiated because this product may contain recalled whole cucumbers supplied by Sunfed Produce, LLC of Rio Rico, Arizona, which initiated a recall after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration notified Sunfed that the cucumbers described above were associated with reported salmonellosis illness between October 12th and November 15, 2024. And of course, I'm going to read this, but I'm not going to read it for everything. Once I read what salmonella does or whatever the infection does, I don't read it anymore throughout the thing because it gets redundant. Salmonella is an organism that can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail and elderly people, and others with weakened immune systems. Healthy persons infected with salmonella often experience fever, diarrhea, which may be bloody, nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. In rare circumstances, infection with salmonella can result in the organism entering the bloodstream and producing more severe illnesses such as arterial infections, infected aneurysms, endocarditis, and arthritis. Symptoms of salmonellosis usually start 6 hours to 6 days after infection and last 4 to 7 days. The market fresh cut cucumber slices produced in select stores were available at 34 Walmart stores located in Texas. Let me read the cities off. Allen, Texas, Canton, Texas, Commerce, Texas, Dallas, parentheses, Skill, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Forney, Texas, Frisco, Cutter, and 121, Texas, Garland, Texas. Well, it says Garland, Southeast, Texas, Garland, Texas, Gilmore, Greenville, Kaufman, Texas, Lindale, Longview, Lucas, McKinney, Southwest, Texas, Mesquite, Texas, Manola, Texas, Mount Pleasant, Murphy, Plano, North, Plano, North, Texas, and then Plano, Princeton, Texas, Quinlan, Texas, Rockwall, Texas, Rolette, Texas, Royce City, Sachse, Sach, I can pronounce it. It's probably simple and I'm not pronouncing it right. Sulphur Springs, Texas, Terrell, Texas, Tyler, Highway 31, Texas, Tyler, West Texas, and Wiley, Texas. Product recall details. Product description: market fresh cut slice cucumber slices. UPC and PLU code 62969. Average unit weight 1.5 pounds. Date codes: all date codes up to December 1st, 2024. And to see the store list above. So it says, check to see if you have recall market fresh cucumber slices. Anyone with the recall product in their possession should not consume, serve, use, sell, or distribute the product. We also encourage them to clean and sanitize surfaces that could have come in contact with the recall product to reduce cross-contamination. Let's see. Market side. It's only one picture here. Let me give you the company's information. Jacqueline Cook, Director, Global Communications, 800-331-0085. Walmart's Customer Care Team, their number 800-925-6278. Let's go down and look at the picture. This is what it looks like. Market side. And that's all it says. It looks like it could be in one of those round plastic containers. Okay. Oh, don't tell me you went back to it. Let me go back to page 3. When I click out of it, it goes back to the first page of the list. This is more cucumbers. Snow fruit and snow fox. I may not read this because I think this is... A lot of people are starting to recall if they have any cucumbers from Sunfed. Let me just look at this real quick. The company announcement day was December 1st, and FDA published it December 4th, and FDA published it December 4th. Potential foodborne illness salmonella. Company name JFE Franchising Inc. The brand name is Snow Fruit, Snow Fox. Okay, JFE Franchising Inc. of Houston, Texas is recalling a limited number of products because they may be contaminated with salmonella. I've already read what salmonella is and what it can do. There have been no illnesses or consumer complaints reported to date. This recall is in connection with a previous recall released by Sunfed Produce, LLC, dated November 27, 2024. All items were sold in plastic containers under the Snow Fruit or Snow Fox label, or sold at select Kroger retail stores in Texas, Louisiana, Wyoming, Arizona, and Colorado. Snow fruit products descriptions are cucumber slices with tahini, vegetable bowl, mixed melon, cucumber, and tahini, cucumber, lime, and tahini, large vegetable tray, vegetable bowl, cucumber bowl with ranch, small vegetable tray, garden salad, family garden salad, family Cobb salad, a regular Cobb salad, cucumber with ranch, chef salad, watermelon, and cucumber with tahini. Snow fruit some more snow fruit product. Maybe they meant snow fox. But it says snow fruit product description, cucumber salad and spicy cucumber salad. Affected snow fruit items can be identified by reviewing the product label, snow fruit labels, for any combination of both affected sell-by date and an affected lot listed below. Affected snow fox items can be identified by reviewing the product label, snow fox. And let me read these. Cucumber slices with tahini, vegetable bowl, mixed melon, cucumber and tahini, cucumber lime and tahini, large vegetable tray, vegetable bowl, cucumber bowl with ranch, watermelon and cucumber with tahini, garden salad, family garden salad, family Cobb salad, chef salad. It's a lot of them. Let's see. Of course, they tell you not to consume them and return the products to the place of purchase or dispose of the products, and make sure you clean any area that may have been in contact with the affected food. Let me give you the contact information and I'll show you the packaging. hello@snowfruit.com and hello@snowfox.com. Media, Chris Jones, Pierpont Communication, C. Jones at peercom.com. And then here, Snow Fox, hand-packed cucumber salad, fresh cut in store chef salad, cucumber with tahini, cucumber with ranch. That's what the snow fruit label looks like. Wow. It's a lot. $10 vegetable bowl. That's why you grow your own vegetables. They charging you $19 when you could grow for free. Look at that. And that's the end of that. That was a long list. And I actually didn't read everything on that one. The next one is Blue Ridge Beef Puppy Mix. I'm not going to read this. The product is animal and veterinary pet food. Potential foodborne illness, salmonella, Blue Ridge beef. The next one is called Yummy Sushi. The company announced it December 4th. FDA published it December 5th. Reason for announcement, potential foodborne illness, salmonella. Company is Yummy Sushi LLC. Brand name is Yummy Sushi. Multiple sushi products with cucumber. You know, yesterday I just had, me and my mother went to P.F. Chang's. It was so good. But I had some of everything when you go there. But I had California roll, and it had, I think, like salmon with avocado, and I tasted cucumber in it. Okay. Reason for announcement, potential to be contaminated with salmonella. Yummy Sushi LLC of Farmers Branch, Texas is assisting in a voluntary Kroger store recall for cucumbers purchased from Sunfed Produce LLC recall purchased from Kroger stores due to the possible contamination of salmonella. You see how it just spreads? So this one manufacturer or grower grew these cucumbers that had salmonella, and it just spread. So now all of these distributors and markets and restaurants have to say, we have to recall this because we may be using cucumbers from this farmer seller here. It goes on to tell you what salmonella is and what it does. Products are packaged in clear plastic grab-and-go containers of various sizes with the appearance of cut produce. Retail package items best by date is located on the package label. Excuse me. Okay. It does have a product table list. It's very long. I'm not going to go through it. So Yummy Products, Yummy Sushi did not give their company information. But they're giving the number to SunFed, right? So let me show you that, which is SunFed's recall hotline, 888-542-5849. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button there. Yeah, I guess they don't want anybody contacting them. I mean, they did get the product and ship it out, and it was SunFed's recall, not theirs. So now I'm going down to page 2. This one is from December 5th. Yeah, it was published on December 5th. The company announced it December 5th. Potential or undeclared allergen, milk allergen, is the reason for the announcement. It's Atkins Milling Company. Brand name is Atkinson's. Atkinson's. The product description is Hush Puppies with Onions, Hush Puppies. Atkinson's Milling Company is recalling a variety of hush puppies due to undeclared milk allergen. Products are listed below. People who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to milk run the risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reaction if they consume these products. On November 29, 2024, during an internal review of the label, the firm discovered that they did not have milk listed on the ingredients or contains section. Upon this discovery, and out of abundance of caution, the firm decided to report this labeling error to North Carolina Department of Agriculture and the Food and Drug Administration. No illnesses have been reported. Products description: Hush Puppies with Onions, 1 pound. All lot codes. UPC is 072119207-182. Sell by dates is July 24, 2026. Hush Puppies with Onions, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. All lot codes. UPC 0721192030054. All sell by dates before November 11th, 2026. And then just plain Hush Puppies, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. All lot codes. UPC is 0721192030047. All sell by dates before October 16, 2026. The products are distributed with incorrect labeling up to December 2nd, 2024. The sell-by date is located on the back of the packaging below the ingredient statement for the 2 pound, 8 ounce bags and embossed on the end of the bag for the 1 pound bag. These products were packaged in clear plastic and sold primarily in retail and wholesale stores located in the states of Georgia, Maryland, North Carolina, New Jersey, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. Atkinson's takes allergies and food safety seriously. We are sorry for this oversight and will continue to make strides to prevent this from ever happening again. We are deeply appreciative of each and every one of our customers. And this is what the product looks like. This is what it looks like. Atkinson's Hush Puppies. Okay. Sell by date, see? And that's it. That's it for that one. Gotta get going. Page 2. More cucumbers. I'm just going to give the name of the company because this is all from the SunFed Foods. Supreme Produce. Multiple items with cucumbers. It just says company name, Supreme Produce. Reason for announcement: potential foodborne illness, salmonella. Yep, it says SunFed recall. I'm trying to see. Recall produce was distributed in Kroger and King Soopers retail stores located in Texas and Colorado. And they give SunFed's number too. they don't give their company's information. So let's go back. Okay. This one, company announced it December 6th. FDA published it December 6th. Reason for announcement: may be contaminated with salmonella. Name of the company: Fresh Creative Foods. The product: the beef and lamb gyro sandwich express meal kits. Okay. As a let me see, has initiated a recall because of the cucumbers due to possible health risks due to salmonella. Okay. It says Fresh Creative Foods is voluntarily recalling one product that contains cucumbers and the tzatziki sauce included in the kit. That's the beef and lamb gyro, or is it gyro? Gyro sandwich express meal kits, UPC code 0-13454-38313-1, have a use by date of December 24th, 2024 through January 6, 2025. They were distributed to Sam's Club's warehouses nationally. And it goes on to tell you what salmonella is, what it does. They do give their contact information. Let me show you. Media is Linda Reedman, 503-267-8373. And then over here, consumers, Fresh Creative Foods, 888-223-2127. Beef and gyro sandwich express meal kit. Yummy. There is the use by dates. And that is it. Let's move on. All of this food's being recalled due to the cucumbers. Another one, F&S Fresh Foods. Company announced December 6th. FDA published December 6th. May be contaminated with salmonella. Company name is F&S Fresh Foods. Yep, it says that their tzatziki sauce supplied to F&S Fresh Foods may be contaminated with salmonella because it contains cucumbers recalled by Sunfed Produce. And it goes on to say what salmonella is. It says these products were sold at Ralph stores in California and Smith stores. I haven't seen a Smith store in years. I miss Smith's. Smith stores in Arizona, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming. The containers are plastic clamshell with the affected dip in a separate lidded cup as pictured below. Coding information will include the letters GH followed by 3-digit ranging from 325 to 339, and sell by dates range from November 27, 24 to December 11, 2024. They do give their contact information. Colin Turner, 856-391-7100. Customer service, 888-449-9386. And here is what it looks like. So it's in the sauce. Mediterranean-inspired party tray. Sell by date. Hey. Get down to page 2 again. Dairyland Produce LLC. The company announced it December 5th. FDA published it December 7th. May be contaminated with salmonella. Company name is Dairyland Produce LLC. Brand name Dairyland Produce LLC. Whole cucumbers. Dairyland Produce LLC, DBA Hardee's Fresh Foods of Houston, Texas, and Dallas, Texas, are recalling Cucumber Select 6-count because it has the potential to be contaminated with salmonella. And then it goes on to tell you what the organism is and what it does. This is also associated with the Sunfed Produce. It says the cucumbers were distributed to Costco locations in Houston, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. And it goes on to give the lot code numbers. Let me just show you a picture of that. Those lot code numbers, I'll hold it there for a minute. And then go over here. And then go over here. Okay. They give their media contact information. Let me show you. Amanda with, excuse me, 281-697-7067. And then Dairyland Produce at 281-697-7067. Here's a picture of the cucumbers. And that is it. Okay. Move on to the next one. Oh, the next one is granola bars. Let's see. The company announced it December 9th. FDA published it December 10th. Reason for announcement, potential metal contaminant. Riverside Natural Food Inc. is the name of the company. Brand name is Made Good. Product is granola bars. Riverside Natural Foods Inc. is voluntarily recalling certain batches of Made Good granola bars due to the potential presence of a piece of a metal in the product, which, if consumed, may result in a safety hazard. The health and safety of our consumers is our highest priority. This recall is being initiated as precautionary measures. Specific products impacted by this recall include the following Made Good products: chocolate chip granola bars, mixed berry granola bars, strawberry granola bars, cookies and cream granola bars, chocolate banana granola bars, chocolate drizzled birthday cake granola bars, chocolate drizzled cookie crumble granola bars, and chocolate drizzled vanilla granola bars. Recall products were produced between January and November 2024 and distributed throughout Canada, the United States, and other international markets. UPC products, UPC, and Best By dates included in the recall can be found at this website, which is Made Good Foods, M-A-D as in David, E, G as in George, O-O-D as in David, F-O-O-D as in David, S.com. Riverside has conducted an extensive investigation where the recall products were manufactured and has identified the source of the issue in the manufacturing process. The company has remedied the issue and tested the new processes to ensure that any future risk is fully mitigated. Oh my gosh, it's such a long list. Go to that website because that's a long list. Let me give you the company's information. Made Good at Weber's or Weber and Wick.com. Consumers 855-215-2695. Weber Shandwick or Weber Shandwick. Okay, and this is what they look like. Made Good. What their product looks like. I've never seen that granola bar before. Let's see. This next one, company announced it December 9th. FDA published it December 10th. This is for a potential or undeclared allergen of soy and fish. The name of the company is Bosari Food Inc. Bosari is the brand name. The product is Bloody Mary Mix. Soy and fish. Bosari Food Company of Jameson, New York is recalling all of its Bloody Mary Mix due to undeclared allergens. People who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to fish, anchovy, or soy that are not declared on the label run the risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reaction that, if consumed, if they consume these products. The product was distributed to store locations within 100 miles of Jameson, New York, as well as throughout its own website. We are reaching out to each retail store that sells the product and all consumers who purchase the product on the website. The product is sold in clear plastic 32-ounce bottle with a black label stating our brand name, Borsari, Borsara, with Bloody Mary mix in large block letters. The UPC code is 815-893-000101. No illnesses have been reported in connection with this. The issue was discovered in the context of a New York State Department Agriculture inspection. Current in-house inventory as well as future product will clearly declare these ingredients. No pictures, but let me show you the contact. Consumers with questions may contact the company at 716-763-3391. The lady's name is Lindsay Nielsen, and there is her email, lindsay@borsarifoods.com. Okay, I gotta take a minute. Sorry. It's literally only been like 2.5 weeks, you guys, and these recalls are crazy. Sprouts Market's my favorite market. So this is probably the salmonella. Again, this is for the Gyro Family Kit. Used by dates. Well, UPC code 205948000000. Used by dates of December 29th, 2024 through January 7th, 2025. Packaged in plastic trays with clear plastic lids. It's that tzatziki sauce for the Gyro Family Kit. Products were distributed to Sprouts stores in the following states: Alabama, Arizona, California, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Kansas, Louisiana, Maryland, Missouri, North Carolina, New Jersey, New Mexico, Nevada, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, and Wyoming. That's 24 states. That's half the country. So consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them and to dispose of them and return them to their local stores for a full refund. At least Sprouts didn't say throw them away. They just said return them. So let me give you their contact information. That was 24 states. Sprouts customer relations, sprouts.com/contact, and then media@sprouts.com. And it looks like they give some packaging. Oh, that looks pretty though, but I don't want to die. That does look good, y'all. That'll be something I would buy straight up. That looks yummy. So the next one. Okay, this one is mushrooms. The company announced it since December 11th, and FDA published it December 12th. Potential to be contaminated with Listeria monocytogenes. New Age International is the name of the company. Brand name is Daily Veggies, and the product is Enoki mushrooms, or Enoki mushrooms. New Age International Inc., in Brooklyn, New York, 11206, is recalling its 200-gram package of Daily Veggies Enoki mushroom product to Korea because they may be contaminated with Listeria monocytogenes, an organism which can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail or elderly people, and others with weakened immune systems. Although healthy persons may suffer only short-term symptoms such as high fever, severe headaches, stiffness, nausea, abdominal pain, and diarrhea, Listeria monocytogenes infections can cause miscarriages and stillbirths among pregnant women. The recalled Enoki mushrooms were distributed nationwide in retail stores. The product comes in a 200-gram clear plastic package marked with UPC code 8809-159-458890 on the back label. No illnesses have been reported. The contamination was discovered after samples were collected from a store in Baltimore, Maryland, and subsequent analysis by State of Maryland Department of Health Laboratories Administration revealed the presence of Listeria monocytogenes in some 200-gram packages of daily veggies Enoki mushroom from Korea. Remaining products in the warehouse have been destroyed. And let me give you the consumer number. 718-808-1018. This is what it looks like. What the packaging looks like. It's not a very good picture. Those are those skinny, long mushrooms. It's not a great picture at all. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I get tired. Let's move on. This is the last one from this page. This one is a drug, so I'm going to just tell you the brand name is buy-herbal.com. The products are non-som. I cannot pronounce that. It's some kind of dietary supplement. It's a drug. The reason for the recall, device and drug safety. It's an unapproved drug. So that's why it's on the list. We're finally on to the last page. Woohoo! This one is called the company announced it December 13th. FDA published it December 13th. Reason for announcement, potential metal or chemical contaminant. The name of the company is Palermo Villa Inc. The brand name is Connie's. Product description, thin crust frozen pizza, 20.36 ounce. Palermo Villa Inc. is issuing a recall of 1,728 Connie's thin crust cheese frozen pizza because of a possible plastic foreign contaminant. The product was distributed in Illinois, Minnesota, and Wisconsin to retail grocery stores. The affected product, Connie's Thin Crust Cheese Pizza, has expired as of November 27, 2024. This recall alert, which is being conducted under the full cooperation of the FDA, is being issued out of abundance of caution in the event that a product remains in a consumer's freezer. The pizzas are no longer available for purchase. Consumers who have purchased these pizzas are urged not to consume them. They should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase for a refund. The item number is 19104. Description, Connie's Thin Crust Cheese, 20.36 ounce. Lot numbers MR199856. GTIN number 0075706-19104. Best by date November 27, 2024. And establishment number is 13410325396. If you have any questions about the pizza, you could contact this number. Let me give you the information. 888-571-7181 between 8 a.m. and 4:30 Central Standard Time. Rebecca Schmeek, Public Relations and Events Manager. R.Schmeek at Palermo'sPizza.com. And over here, Palermo's Consumer Service, 888-571-7181. Getting a little tired. Might need to take a little break for a moment and then come back. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to take a little break and then come back. I'm back. Okay, the next one is called VitaSlim. It's more of a supplement. It says it's a food and beverage foodborne illness, but it says the product contains toxic yellow oleander, but it's a supplement. It's not, it says 7-day original root plus and root capsules and Vita Slim hot body brew due to the presence of yellow oleander in the products. I don't think this is like a food. This is more of like liquid vitamins, it looks like, or capsules. So I'm going to move on from this one because I really just want to stick with foods that we eat. The next one is called, let's see, company announced December 12th. FDA published it December 14th. Reason for announcement: potential or undeclared allergen, almond milk, soy, wheat, sesame seed, and FD and C number 6. The company name is called Cal Yi Farm LLC. Brand name is Cal Yi's Cal Yi Farm Boa Vista Orchards nut and snack products. Cal Yi Farm LLC of Suisun Valley, California is recalling chocolate and yogurt covered products, dark chocolate walnuts, dark chocolate raisins, dark chocolate almonds, yogurt covered almonds, and dark chocolate apricots sold under Cal Yi's or Cal Yi Farm brands. Tropical Trail Mix butter toffee. It's a lot. Almond sold under Cal Yi's and Boa Vista Orchard Farms. Mango with chili, hot Cajun sesame sticks, New Orleans hot mix, Fruit Basket 2909 and Fruit Basket 2921 because they may declare undeclared milk, soy, wheat, and sesame. Oh, I gotta plug this in. My foot rest that massagers. Hold on a moment. I hear a vibration under there because I have a foot rest that heats and vibrates. Okay. People who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to milk, soy, wheat, sesame, F, D, and C number 6, and almonds run the risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reaction if they consume these products. These products were distributed in California, Arizona, Virginia, New Mexico, Texas, Tennessee, Oregon, Ohio, and Pennsylvania through our retail store located at 5158 Clayton Road, Suisun Valley, California 94534, and online at www.calyeefarm.com. Butter toffee almonds were also sold through Boa Vista Orchards retail store located at 2952 Carson Road, Placerville, California 95667. Cal Yi's and Cal Yi Farm branded products items were packaged in clear plastic zippered pouch in either 8 ounce, 1 pound, 2 pound, and 5 pound size with bright yellow label identifying the product in front of the pouch and a small white label containing a UPC code on the back of the pouch. Dark chocolate apricots were packaged in 2 types of plastic containers with a white or yellow label identifying the product with a small white label containing UPC code on the back of the container. Fruit baskets were packaged in a basket with a yellow label identifying the product on the back of the basket. For the Boa Vista Orchards branded butter toffee almonds, the product was packaged in a 6 ounce clear plastic zipper pouch with a white label identifying the product. A list of the recall products is shown in the table below. It's a lot. I'm not going to read that, but I did read off all that other stuff. No illnesses have been reported. The recall was initiated after an FDA inspection of our facility where it was discovered that products containing milk, soy, wheat, sesame, FD&C number 6 in almonds were distributed in packaging that did not reveal the presence of milk, soy, wheat, sesame, FD&C 6, and almonds. The recalls being made with the knowledge of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. They don't give any package pictures, but let me give you their contact information. So you may contact Maria tmail03@gmail.com from 8 to 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Maria Tang, that's her name, 707-425-5327, and that's her email address again. That was a mouthful. I was doing a lot of tongue twisters with that one. Okay, the next one is a dietary supplement. Not going to read it off. It just says Force Forever dietary supplement. Product contains undeclared diclofenac and dexamethasone. And it was sold, the company name is GN Mart Inc. Another drug product, which kind of helps me dwindle down. It's called Fuzi Sugar. What is it? Product description: Sugarland Herbal Formula Herbal Dietary Supplement Drugs. Product contains undeclared metformin. Metformin is used for high blood pressure, I think, and glyburide. Name of the brand name is Shoppers Plaza. Metformin. The next one is Lay's potato chips, y'all. This was announced December 16th. FDA published it December 18th. Reason for announcement: potential or undeclared allergen milk. Company name Frito-Lay. Brand name Lay's. Product potato chip. Frito-Lay today issued a recall of a limited number of 13-ounce bags of Lay's classic potato chips that may contain undeclared milk after being altered through a consumer contact. Somebody opened a bag and put something in there. Those with an allergy or severe sensitivity to milk will run the risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reaction if they consume the recall product. The product included in this recall were distributed to certain retail stores and e-commerce distributors in Oregon and Washington. Consumers would have been able to purchase these chips as early as November 3rd. So let me read that again. Frito-Lay issued a recall of a limited number of 13-ounce bags of Lay's potato chips that may contain undeclared milk after being altered through a consumer contact. No allergic reactions related to this matter have been reported. No other Lay's products, flavors, sizes, or variety packs are recalled. The recalled product is in a flexible bag, and the specific information is listed below. Lay's classic potato chips, 13-ounce or 368.5 grams. UPC code is 284003141. Code, date, and manufacturing code must have been guaranteed fresh date of 11 February 2025, and one of the following manufacturing codes: 6462307XX or 6463307XX. If consumers have an allergy or sensitivity to milk, they should not consume the product. Here's the Frito-Lay contact information. Of course, they show you what we know it looks like, right? 800-352-4447, Frito-Lay Consumer Relations. And, classic party size. That's all it gives you. It says after a consumer contact. Very interesting. The next one is called Orgain. The company announced it December 19th. FDA published it December 19th. The product may contain undeclared peanut. Company name is Orgain. Brand name is Orgain. Product description: 30-gram plant protein complete protein powder. I don't know if I want to read this one because I use protein. Okay, let me read it. Orgain of Irvine, California is voluntarily recalling a single batch of its 30-gram protein organic plant-based powder chocolate 2.01 pound because it may contain undeclared peanut residue. People who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to peanuts may run the risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reaction if they consume this product. The recall is limited to a single batch of 30-gram protein organic plant-based powdered chocolate 2.01 pound and was distributed nationwide both in retail stores and online. The product comes in a 2.01 pound plastic tub with a blue labeling indicating its chocolate flavor and has an expiration date of June 20th, 2026. The product lot code is 4172-02-P. Orgain has completed a complete review of the production process for this batch and found no discrepancies. This voluntary recall was initiated out of an abundance of caution following a report of an allergic reaction from one consumer. No other illnesses have been reported to date. Let me give you the contact information and so it says you could call them 888-881-4246, Orgain Consumer Care Team, support at Orgain.com, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is what it looks like. And there's the expiration date on there. Okay. Next one, we're getting close. This one, a company announced December 20th, 2 days ago, and FDA published it December 20th for undeclared milk. Company name is Lidl or Lidl, Lidl, US. Taste of Deutschlands is the brand name. Frozen buttered vegetables, carrots, peas, cauliflower, and corn. Okay. The company is recalling all lots of their Taste of Deutschland's buttered vegetables 10.5 ounce box UPC 4056489122787 due to undeclared milk allergen. This recall was issued due to undeclared milk in the products. People who have allergies to milk run the risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reactions if they consume these products. They haven't received any reports or complaints of illness. The products were distributed between October 21st, 2023 and December 19th, 2024. The product was distributed to all Lidl or Lid U.S. store locations in Delaware, District of Columbia, Georgia, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Virginia. It says do not consume it if you purchase this product. And they do give their company information and what the product looks like. See, is it Lidl? U.S. Customer Care Hotline 844-747-5435. Media at LIDL US. This is what it looks like. Sorry, I had to take a swig of water there. Buttered vegetables. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. Whew. This next one is a drug. It's Par Pharmaceutical Adrenaline Chloride Solution, Epinephrine Nasal Solution, USP. It's a drug. Product is an unapproved drug. The company name is Endo Inc. ENDO, comma, Inc. Now I'm on to the last one. This was from December 20th. Company announced December 20th. FDA published it December 20th. Reason for announcement: undeclared yellow 5 and yellow 6. Company name is Jose Madrid Salsa. Brand name is Jose Madrid. Product is Chipotle con queso salsa. They're announcing is a let me start over. Jose Madrid Salsa is announcing a voluntary recall of our Chipotle con queso salsa. The salsa is being recalled because it contains yellow 5 and yellow 6, which were not listed on the ingredient label. Individuals who are allergic or sensitive to yellow 5 or yellow 6 run the risk of minor to serious or life-threatening allergic reactions if they consume this product. This product was sold at the following events in New York and North Carolina: Christmas in the Country event in Hamburg, New York, November 7th through the 10th. Syracuse Holiday Shops event in Syracuse, New York, November 8th through the 10th. Greensboro Holiday Market event at Greensboro, North Carolina, November 15th through the 17th. The recalled Jose Madrid Chipotle con queso salsa net weight 13 ounce with UPC code 0936624522935 is packaged in a glass container. The lot codes stamped on the top of the jars are 601-2201-102327, then 601-2201-103027, and then 601-2201-111227. No illnesses have been reported. The problem was discovered during a routine inspection of the production facility by the Ohio Department of Agriculture, acting on behalf, sorry, I got to turn my thing back on, acting on behalf of the FDA. Subsequent investigation indicates the problem was caused by a temporary breakdown in the company's production of packaging processing. If you have one of these jars and you are allergic or sensitive to yellow 5 and or yellow 6, you should not consume the product. Please contact us for additional information, 740-521-4304, or email Mike at josemadridsalsa.com, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., but they don't say what time. Here's what it looks like. And here's the product label. So that is it. That is the last of the recalls on the FDA page. That was 2.5 pages. Luckily, there were some, I'm not going to say luckily, but there were some drugs and dog food in between that I did not need to read, which was good, but a lot of information. A lot of listeria, a lot of salmonella due to the cucumbers. Then we had a listeria and undeclared allergens and contamination of metals and plastics, which is really weird. So that is it. I did see something about a recall on greens. You know what? Let me log in. I'm going to log in to my email account. I could have swore I saw a recall on greens. And Miss Linda was talking about that. And I was like, no, not the greens. And that was a little while ago, like 2 weeks ago. But I don't see a recall on greens here in the FDA. And FSIS page. Let me see. I might have to just greens. Let me just type in greens. I could have swore I just saw a recall. I'm gonna Google it. Let's Google it. Recall on greens. Greens recall update as FDA set highest risk level. This is on MSN. What's new? After a Georgia family farm operation recalled its curly mustard salad greens in 9 states last month, the FDA has assigned the recall to its most safety serious. Let me go to the FDA page and let me type in greens, because sometimes you can search it. Mustard greens. I don't know why it didn't come up. Baker Farms recalls Baker brand curly mustard greens due to listeria. Let me click on this. Come on. And it says December 2nd. Did I not go far enough? Maybe I didn't. Let me go back to the main page. Doggone it. Let me go back to page 3. There it is. Let me read it. Okay. It was, the company announced it December 2nd. FDA published it December 2nd. Reason for announcement: potential foodborne illness, Listeria monocytogenes. Company name: Baker Farms. Brand name: Baker Farms. Product description: curly mustard greens. I got my mustard greens out there, y'all. Okay. And I actually just bought me some ginger because I'm starting making my own ginger ale. And shoot, I threw it away. But sometime I get a little gassy, so I buy my own ginger ale. Ignore that mess right there, please. So anyway, let me get back to this. I got off subject. So Baker Farms is recalling their Baker Farms curly mustard 16-ounce plastic bags with Best By November 21st, 2024, UPC code 813098, 02184, lot code BAK 144-6806 due to contamination of Listeria monocytogenes. Listeria monocytogenes, I'll read it, an organism which can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail or elderly people, and others with weakened immune systems. Although healthy individuals may suffer only short-term symptoms such as high fever, severe headache, stiffness, nausea, abdominal pain, and diarrhea, a Listeria monocytogenes infection can cause miscarriages and stillbirths among pregnant women. On November 29th, 2024, the firm was notified by the Texas Department of State Health Services that the product tested positive for Listeria monocytogenes. The product was packed on November 4th, 2024, and distributed between November 5th and November 9th, 2024. The product was packaged in clear plastic bags and sold to distribution centers located in the states of Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, KY is Kentucky, I believe, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, and Texas. No illnesses have been reported. Please see the picture below. The product affected is Baker Farms Curly Mustard 16-ounce 8. The UPC code is 813098020184. Production code is BAK 144-6806. Best By date is November 21st, 2024. The Best By date and production code is located on the front of each package. No other bagged greens are included in this recall. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them, consume the product, but to return them to the place of purchase for a full refund, or they may discard them. And you could contact Baker Farms at 844-761-2244, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The recall is being made with the knowledge of the Food and Drug Administration, and let me show you. That's the information I just read, and here's the packaging. The pictures aren't that great, but that's what it looks like. There's that Best By date, and here it is again. I knew I seen a greens recall, and I knew I heard it. I just missed it by one listed recall. Just missed it by one. Wow. Let me go back. And the one below it, well, it's gone now. That was on page 3. Missed it by one. See? We're all human. We're all human. Page 3. Sunfed. Yep. Baker's Farm. Curly mustard greens. And I'm actually growing mustard greens this year. So now that is it. That is it. I'm sorry that took so long. I'm sorry I didn't get to it sooner. As I always say, please find peace within yourself, and please be peaceable with everyone around you. Stay safe. Our food supply is being attacked. It really is. And we just have to be careful. If you can grow your own, if you live in an apartment and you don't have the room, but maybe you have a patio or a balcony, maybe you can grow a couple of little things that you like in small containers. And if you know someone that has a yard, maybe they'll let you buy some seeds. And maybe if you can help them take care of the garden, then you can share food. Because I know that I am by myself gardening all the time. I guess you want to call it garden sharing or crop sharing or whatever. But it helps. There is a brother in my congregation who helps a woman beekeeping. She taught him how to beekeep. He said, Precious, if you ever want to keep some bees, which if I didn't live in a HOA, I completely would. I would have one little colony or something back there. But then again, I have chickens and I have a lot going on too, so I just don't have the time to put in to beekeeping. But because they know me, and I know a couple of other brothers and sisters in my congregations that have chickens, we give each other food and we look at each other's stuff. So there are ways that you can. I'm just saying this may be the time to start thinking about ways to grow your own. I have an aunt that gardens in Arizona, and I have another cousin that gardens up closer to Northern California. And one thing black families or black people say is, girl, you better than me. But I'm happy. Oh, and I have another cousin that's like in Lancaster, and she does a little gardening too. But it's meditative. You know what's going in your food. You know what you're getting. I know what I'm feeding my chickens. I know what I'm feeding myself. So I say just hang in there, and just, if I can't get to recalls right away, please go to fda.gov or fsis.usda.gov for your recalls, because sometimes I'm not able to get to them every 2 weeks. You see, this one was like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. So please stay safe, especially this holiday season. If you're on the road, if you're traveling, be patient, and be patient with others, because unfortunately, it's a lot of crazy people out there, and you don't want to get caught up in something. Just be peaceable, walk away. Just try to be safe in every avenue of your life, at work, socially, food wise, family wise. Just be peaceable. I love you all. Have a good weekend. Bye.